Right, let's talk about ancients. These missions can be a real pain in the ass. The main problem is they see across half the map, they shoot with precision, they target your head, you die. But there are things you can do to make these easier. I generally go with 2 or 3 soldiers for these missions. And I pick soldiers that have maxed out stealth. That means 75 plus the infiltrator base 100. Any weapon works really. I like to use the Dunchev because of unlimited ammo, but any weapon works. It's not a big deal. It's of course better to have weapons with without ammo, but it's up to you. So the soldiers you encounter here are asleep.
Here they are.
That means unless you wake them, they will remain asleep. So I move up like this, and generally in these missions I tend to save a lot, because if you make a mistake you're kind of fucked. So we take the first one, we shoot him. I'm using Chaos weapon, but really I could use any weapon for this. Now, I don't want to aim using the normal shoot, because when he falls down I will continue to shoot at his center and I might risk hitting someone else. If I aim by zooming in, I will only hit where I'm aiming, thus reducing the risks. So, that guy is dead. I pause, I reload. I move on a bit further. And as long as you kill them in one turn, all things are good.
I've got this.
And basically, you just rinse and repeat this. This is a situation where I would not want to just auto-aim, because I would hit the guy behind him. So just nice and easy. And I can rinse and repeat this until there's one guy remaining. Or 2 guys. Usually you get 2, 3 of these guys that you have to kill normally, but that's fine. So we are pushing on. Thank you. And now we move on to the next.
Moving in.
And the only thing you can do to fuck this up is either if you don't kill them in one turn, or if you accidentally hit 2, but of course that would fall under the not killing them in one turn. That one is annoying because I have to go up to get that one.
Let's do this.
And often it's faster to just use one to explore and just end the turn, because the turn of the ancient isn't taking very many seconds because they are all asleep. But I know I have to go up here.
Let's rock.
If you're uncomfortable with taking them down with 2 soldiers, then bring 3 soldiers. As long as they have stealth, it shouldn't really matter. These bridges can be nasty because you often don't see the enemies standing below. These guys triggers from proximity. There I use the fire. Usually they are in squads of 3 or so. So if you see one, there are probably more around.
Moving in.
So what do you do if you actually break the ambush and make them aware of you?
Moving to coordinates.
Well, first of all, unless you have stealth on, you want to break line of sight.
Let's do this.
These guys hit hard and they hit with precision.
Already there. Like the wind. Here they are.
Right, we had one on top, and then we have one here, and probably one more standing around somewhere. So we move in. And if you have to use 3 soldiers, you use 3 soldiers.
Eyes
It's
peeled.
fine. Okay. This is a bit dangerous. I just made a mistake. Okay, so this means the battle is on for real. Not too much of a stress because we have that guy over there. He can bash and stuff, but we'll play this out so we can see what happens. I mean, I could reload a save here, but well, let's see. I move these away from him. I don't want to be seen. Oh, this is a slightly bad spot. There are probably a couple guys around him. Or can I? Ha! Okay. Now they are awake. When you kill the last guy, or when you kill enough of them, everyone will wake up. And that beam hurts, so I'm hiding. Not sure if that is enough, but we'll see.
Lining up a shot. Here comes the Phoenix.
The big guy stomps, but you don't have to worry about a stomp unless you are very close to him.
Rolling.
So basically what I'm doing here is just try to disable them and try to play it safe. You could have a guy with a shield stand around and just soak the damage if they decide to fire. If you do them really early, that is a winning tactic, but we play it safe. Since I made a mistake and released a bit early, I have unusually many enemies here, but should be fine.
Ready to roll.
And while it's not a fully evolved melee build, it should be enough to deal with a few guys. Bonk. And bonk. And bonk. And bonk. Okay, I probably could take him out, a bit uncertain, but I want to show Warcry, because this guy can shoot. It takes 3 AP. He can do a bit of stomping, but stomping works on line of sight, so he can't really walk around and then stomp. So now he's a bit crippled, I believe. And automatic rifles, especially when you strip off the armor, are great against this guy.
No mercy.
Skillful. See, he bonked, but since this guy is hidden behind cover, he doesn't harm him. And that was a shield we heard, so someone is running around with a shield. And we just bonk at him a little bit. Will he die? He got acid and 0. He will die. So there are 2. Very well. And of course, this using a melee guy for things like this. Yeah, it's quite strong, but you really could handle it in a couple of different ways. I mean, you haven't seen that I've been filled with panic here. The key is to get the majority of them killed by using stealth. And this is how you do these without breaking a sweat. Without any worry, without a squad taking a shitload of damage and so on. It's not even a maxed out squad yet, but it's fairly easy. So that's all I had about these for now, so have a great day.